Tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second base. Number 29.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Center fielder
at the plate, Adam Eaton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Travis takes it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right. in is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Adam Lind looking to make it three straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score the runner from second. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Stephen Drew. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Jose Bautista.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Kevin Pillar waits on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes this the other way to right. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Runner at first here, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Oh, and he botches it. Pillar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The catcher, number
so
55.
Stepping in, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Full count. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Striding into the box, Joe Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Marcus Stroman.
Leading off for the Blue Jays,
9-1-2 due up.
Marcus Stroman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pillar's there. 1 out.
The center fielder,
in now,
number 2,
Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number
Riding in
34.
once again, Bryce Harper. He singled his
Harper.
last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Lind. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Liner towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And that misses 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. Taylor on the move. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Fielder, number 11.
Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here in
4th
this
inning,
one.
Third baseman, Stephen Drew.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Wieters who waits the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Save. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Ross, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. This is flared out towards second. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam Eaton.
Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in once again, Adam Lind. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Drew. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Stroman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Marcus Stroman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Harper. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
The pitcher, number
Ready
41.
once again, Joe Ross. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Drew in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Lynn there to take this one, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Aaron Luke.
Anthony Rendon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Adam Lynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Adam Lynn.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for
Now batting, Stephen Drew. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll have the first crack at it here as
Corey Spangenberg.
Oliver Perez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 46, Oliver Perez. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing second base, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Joey Rickard is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Rickard.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Got him reaching there as this is fouled off to the right, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher,
Russell
55,
Martin now. He's hoping
Martin.
to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Aaron Loup. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Kendrys Morales.
Hard ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Grilli will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 37, Jason Grilli. This changed defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 23, Joey Rickard.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Ground ball right into the shift. Travis fields it cleanly. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. At the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Oliver Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Clint Robinson is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Clint Robinson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sean Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Sean Kelly.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Abreu is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on.